right. I'm kind of sad to bring Joseph to a close, but here we are, week 4 of what series, boys and girls? Do you remember what it's called? The Dreamer, about Joseph, who found himself in some pits, didn't he? Joseph found himself in some hard times. What happened to Joseph? He got sold into slavery. What else? He got thrown in a pit. What else happened? He got thrown into, Joseph gets thrown a lot. He got thrown into prison. Yes, jail. What else happened to him? He got lied about to the master, which caused him to get thrown into jail. Lots of bad stuff for old Joseph. Then there was going to be 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine. Good thing he was second in command. The thing that stuck out to me during this video, it said, there Joseph was in front of the ones who betrayed him. There Joseph was standing in front of the people who hated him. And Joseph chose something, boys and girls, didn't he? Joseph chose the good thing. Joseph chose to forgive. And the thing is, boys and girls, is that every one of us, every one of you, all of you right here, you right there, you guys in the back, every one of you in here has a big plan for your life. You have a big plan, but God says, I have a bigger plan for your life. One that you don't even know yet. One that you don't even see yet. And there's going to be pits. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be feasts. There's going to be famine. There's going to be times maybe of prison or feeling like you're in a prison. And he says, just like what he told Joseph, what the enemy meant for bad, I'm going to turn around for what? Good. He says everything that you have going on right now, even though it doesn't feel good right now, even though it doesn't feel like it's causing a purpose in your life or bringing growth or causing good things to come, I have you in mind. And the coolest part about Joseph is as he stood in front of those brothers, his brothers, not just people he actually knew in school, not just people he played with on the playground, his brothers. And they showed true remorse. They said, we feel awful for what we did to our brother. And Joseph was able to open up his arms, embrace them, and say, it's okay, I forgive you. Boys and girls, we have a memory verse this week. Miss Kristen is going to throw it up there on the screen for us. It says, instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Boys and girls, you had a debt to pay. You had a debt that you could never, ever, ever pay. But Jesus says, you know what? I see you where you are, and I'm going to go pay that debt so that you can understand how to forgive others, so that you know how to give right to wrongs that happen to you, that you know how to open your arms up and say, I want to embrace the people. I want to bring in the people who have done me wrong so that I can look like Jesus. Joseph looks a lot like Jesus, boys and girls. He got thrown into some murky situations. He got lied about. He basically was thrown into a pit to die. But instead of Joseph sitting in jail, sitting in slavery, sitting in the junk that he was in, he said, you know what, God? I still believe that you have a good plan for me. I still believe that even in this craziness, you can turn around the bad for good. Say, God is turning around the bad for good. Say it again. Say, God is turning around the bad for good. Excellent. Do y'all believe it? Excellent. I'm sad. Joseph is over, but that's okay, because next week we are starting a brand new series. You will not want to miss it. Make sure you come. Same time, same place. Sound good? Excellent. We will see you next week.